I'm your host, Sidon, and we're last with some. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say my previous username, but we've updated that. It's changed. Different person, probably. Anyway, so yeah, I've been SGK Shirley for 4 years and decided, you know what? We're gonna be a different person. Character development or something. I don't know how that works. So last time we did a quest, I think, and we used all our health potions. These loading screens are really long, like really long. I blame whatchamacallit. The fact that it's loaded the game but actually hasn't. It makes me feel like it froze. Probably my computer's fault, really. But we can go to Oaksby now. Good. One force, one control, and one damage spell? Okay.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Okay.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. wise decision. Thank you.
Use his
I
cooldown to
hope
be
to
a
see
good
you
one.
again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day, and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him.
Coming through.
Horrid man. Did you get your whiskeroo from Piggy?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then
Oh,
let's get started.
that wasn't my... Okay.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
That was weird.
Good luck out there.
Stupefy. Incendio. Take Fringo. Descendo. Incendio. Come on. Protego. Level. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Stupefy.
Okay.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Potato! Incendio! Freezer! Stupid one! There goes my wager. Fringo! Potato! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
You're so bad at this. Honestly.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Stupid! Incendio!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Take the winner.
Oh, like, what is actually going on?
Potato!
Is Natty actually that bad at a teammate?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio! Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
Stupid one!
Come on. Expelliarmus.
There goes my wager.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupid one! That's all you've got? Stupid one! Fringo! Incendio! Potato! You're better than that! Leviosa! 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 Stupid one!
Expelliarmus.
I don't know when the spells are actually coming at me. That's really annoying.
Care to try again?
Oh well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Stupid! Potato! Stupid! Stupid!
Nearly got it. Nearly had it.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Potato. Super. That's all you've got. Accio. Super. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Stupefy.
Descendo.
Come on. Potato.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Ringo.
Protect the one. Confringo.
Super.
Expelliarmus.
What?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Stupefy.
Descendo.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
There goes my way.
Confringo.
Incendio. Venite.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Potato. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa.
Okay, we got a combo in and we won. That's good. That's good. Yay!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
I don't know why the gear didn't end up in my inventory. Oh well.
Incendio. Revelio.
That ended up in my inventory. It did. Okay. So what did we learn?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I think so.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a
Expelliarmus.
focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, my wand's always steady. Steadiest wand ever.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have a stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you...
I don't actually care.
I did.
you?
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well,
I wasn't.
the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
That is,
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
that sucks.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm not sure I should have done. You know what? I'm sure it's fine.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. That life is behind me. I promise.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
See, so I'm supposed to like wombo on everything, right?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Next time, perhaps!
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
let's go to the next place. Should be fine.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Accio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
This reminds me of another place.
Revelio. Protego. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You alright?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
No.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio!
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Alright, so
Hope to see you again sometime.
we're gonna have 1 and 5. I thought we were going to have 5. That's just the amount they're giving me. That's cool.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Levioso! Potato! Stupid! Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Well, Max the Fairies now.
Levioso! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Levioso! Levioso!
I recommend the same mistake my colleagues have made.
Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Stupid! These rocks have seen better days.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcrum. Someone's going to regret it.
Accio!
No!
Potato!
You may want to move. Try gymnastics.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio. Revelio.
Really lucky with how far it's from back just then.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, it's just bombs. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yay! That was tough.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 This must be it.
You haven't had mushroom stew?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio!
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Accio! How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
What's that?
Expelliarmus!
Not your best moments, I fear.
Protego! Accio! Leviosa!
I will make you pay. Who's there?
Accio!
One there.
A miss! You can't stop us. Easily diverted. Was that your best? Not quite.
I won't.
Leviosa! Accio!
Isn't it? That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh shit. I almost want to put it on normal for that, eh?
more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
You will regret coming.
Accio! Leviosa!
I was right not to be worried about you. Ah.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Alright. Take it all spat.
Really, it is. That was unimpressive.
You won't stop me. Your spells glance off of me. Was that your neck? Easily diverted. You can't stop us. Not quite. Oh, that was meant for me. I've been fighting predictable.
Leviosa!
Strike.
Time to avenge your death.
Incendio! Accio!
Toadstools indeed.
Seems quiet.
Accio!
Too quiet, if you ask me.
One enjoy suffering.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
that better than what I've got? I don't know. Mildly? Till I get upgrades for this.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Sweet, I can actually equip the new gear I got now.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Potions, please.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
That
Hope
works.
to see you again sometime.
If you're here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
Wait, the tense for a moment when I read that.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best to you. Once my cards arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Regular glasses. Any other side quests?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Oh wow, okay.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Can I breathe underwater? Can I swim? I don't know. We'll find out.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Yay! We got some potions too. It's like the game
Let
knows.
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
They must have come this way. Think!
Who knows?
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh, I died.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I
Yeah,
did. It
sure.
wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Stupid!
Okay.
You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Instant.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What? The light? Okay.
Stop right there! All right, take it up,
I'm not going anywhere. Tell Brooke to find me himself.
Release me. You've made a grave mistake.
Accio.
You made it great. I'm Bedros, sorry.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Slytherin.
enigmas.
I guess he maybe was in all the other houses, right?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I'm gonna get the shit baited out of me. Let's see.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that?
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Levioso! Revelio!
Start the quest. What? Okay. Oh, yeah?
Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
Oh no, oh no, 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 not this. Not this.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Yeah, okay.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
October.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes,
Fig's fine.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I think with that.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Oh, they do that beat up like an hour ago? That's cool.
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Well, anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining
Trust
already.
me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned heel.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there, because we got some things done. I'm back in a couple of days, because I got karate tomorrow, and nothing after that. So yeah, we'll be back with more epic stuff. And the greenhouses onwards. This almost be continued now. Yay? Nay? Okay, cool. Signing off. Should I say that? I don't know. I'll figure it out.